Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. So the title of this video is called Coup in Ethiopia. So I was contemplating the possibility that Ethiopia could in fact see a coup d'etat that would overthrow the government of Abiy Ahmed. And I think a coup inside of Ethiopia is very possible. And I'll try to explain why I believe that is the case. So first, the the most important issue I would say is back in 2018, a few years ago, the Abiy Ahmed has decided to create a Republican Guard, a presidential security force, a Praetorian Guard. Now, yes, there are a lot of these presidential security forces all over the planet, and it is not abnormal. However, the reason that Abiy Ahmed probably created this force is because he does not fully trust the Ethiopian military, at least certain elements of the Ethiopian military. Could it be elements of the military that Tigrayans had command authority in some areas, some battalions, some brigades possibly? Maybe. But I think there are other underlying issues as well. And then you compound the fact that we are seeing the rapid expansion of the Ethiopian military to deal with a host of issues, from the current warlike situation that is going on inside of Tigray, almost the open warfare that is occurring on the border with Sudan, the Oromo areas, and then obviously Somalia. So it would appear that the Ethiopian military continues to expand, continues to get bigger, continues to have a larger role in society. And then obviously these core commanders located throughout Ethiopia are going to have more and more power. And when you have that kind of power, and then you start to introduce the possibility of external actors, such as Eritrea, who in some cases are now actually commanding Ethiopian units. That could cause immense distaste within the actual Ethiopian military. That would cause the Ethiopian military, or at least certain elements of said military, to question the leadership of Abiy Ahmed. Then you have to look at the possibility of battlefield defeats. A defeated army is not a happy army. And a defeated, or a army that has the perception that it is being defeated, tends to bite the hand that feeds it sometimes, so to speak. And that would be the government of Abiy Ahmed and the Prosperity Party. Another issue is paying compensation. Are the soldiers in the Ethiopian army being compensated at a fair rate? These soldiers go out and risk their lives, and are they able to feed their families? That is an issue that could come into play as well. But again, as the army expands, the Ethiopian army expands, as we see these conflicts that occur inside on the borders of Sudan, inside of Tigray, the intervention of Eritrea both inside of Tigray and now, most likely, inside of the Ethiopian body politic as well. I would imagine that there are Ethiopian colonels, Ethiopian generals that are unhappy with the current status quo, and if given the opportunity, would remove the current status quo.